welcome back to Good Day State Line. The Wisconsin State Fair finally opens up tomorrow. Tess is back. We have some last-minute reminders to talk about, and of course, we got cream puffs, because why not?
How could I not bring the cream puffs back?
I know, right? When you come in person, I think you just have to bring them.
Yes, you don't come empty-handed. That is a rule. And you can bring these as a party favor, freeze them, and use them all year round.
I love that idea, because sometimes when you go to a big fair, right, like you know these are good, you know you want them, but maybe you just want to bring them home with you because you know they're good, and try everything else while you're there.
Try everything at the fair, bring these home. They come in these convenient boxes with the handle, carry them around, bring them home, freeze them, or even pop them in the fridge for a couple days later.
So the fair opening tomorrow, is like the beginning of the end of your like...
It's the beginning of the end. No, it's 11 best days of summer. They're coming up. They start tomorrow, and we couldn't be more excited.
I'm excited every minute. It seems like it's going to be just so much fun.
It's going to be packed with fun. Yeah. Absolutely. Everything is scheduled for you. It's like the biggest party that the state of Wisconsin throws.
Absolutely. So we've talked about the performances, we've talked about the food, we've talked about the cream puffs, we've talked about all the ways to be a part of the state fair. We kind of haven't talked about, I guess, what would you say, like the boring things, but like the things we have to talk about.
It gets you to the exciting part, right?
So like logistics.
Logistics. We've got parking on site that you can purchase in advance at wistatefair.com. Go to our parking link, get your parking set up, because our parking is cashless this year, as well as our admission. So you can also purchase your tickets online in advance at wistatefair.com. That means you just scan right in and enjoy the rest of your day. So that's the best way to do it for sure. But if you do come to the fair park to purchase your tickets, just remember that's going to be a credit card transaction. Once you get into the fair park, though, those vendors will accept cash.
Okay, good to know. I feel like in the last couple years, we've all gotten a little bit better at like cashless stuff too.
Absolutely. Right? It's becoming the norm in the event industry, and we're just following suit with that. Another thing that we're following suit with is a bag policy. We've gotten a little bit stricter on our bag policy this year. We just have to make sure it's between 9 inches by 10 inches by 12 inches, but there are a lot of exceptions to that for diaper bags.
For those babies that are smaller than that size that need everything.
Of course, we're gonna be flexible with that and understanding. So head to wistatefair.com for all of those details as well.
And see, that is definitely what you need to do today or tomorrow before you get in the car and go there. You want to make sure that you are prepared so you walk in and just have the best time ever.
Absolutely. Grab a bottle of water. Sealed bottles of water are totally fine if that heat is too much. And come and just have a blast at the fair.
That is like my favorite thing. I know I love everything you've been telling me, but like the fact that you can bring sealed bottle of water.
Yes, we're very flexible with that. You know, a lot of event industries don't allow that anymore, but we understand that people are going to be at the fair all day long. So we also have bubblers, like we call them in Wisconsin, to refill your water bottles, or drinking fountains, as you guys say here, to refill those water bottles for you as well.
I love that. That is so important, especially if you're thinking about families with kids and adults of all ages. Just staying hydrated.
And if you have any dietary needs or anything like that, go ahead. You're able to bring in that food as well.
Awesome.
So we're really flexible with all that. So that's great. And the ticket price is under $20. We're at $17. If you buy online, you can even get a little bit more of a discount. So head to wistatefair.com to get those tickets, to get your parking, and anything else you can get set up in advance so your trip can be as smooth as possible.
Okay, first day tomorrow. What time does the fair open?
The fair opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, nice.
We couldn't be more excited about just opening those gates. It's been a whole year since we've been able to do that, and seeing the people come in and gather and just have a blast. Go to Spin City, go to their favorite show, eat their favorite cheese curds that they can't wait all year to eat. So we're really excited.
So for anyone who, I don't know what they were doing all summer, but they weren't watching, they weren't paying attention, we know you have loads of musical acts and comedy acts, but like maybe someone just moved here, right?
Yes.
Where is the Wisconsin
Yes, that is a great question. The Wisconsin State Fair is in West Allis, Wisconsin, right on the border of Milwaukee, though, but you don't have to even go downtown. It's right past Brewers Stadium, and you're there. It's such an easy trip, actually. I obviously made it this morning. And it's a very quick trip, and it's just a great way to just have some fun, stay a little bit local, and celebrate Wisconsin, too.
I love that. That's one of our favorite parts of like being on the state line, is the fact that we can enjoy everything Wisconsin has to offer without being in the car for 17,000 hours.
Exactly. We get the best of both worlds of the two states. It's wonderful.
So how do you start your day at the fair tomorrow?
Ooh, I start my day very early with some TV personalities, which I'm very lucky to do. But then the first thing you have to do, even if it's 10 in the morning, is get dill pickle pizza. I do that with my Chief Marketing Officer, Jen Puente. And it is an absolutely amazing tradition that we have. It's one of the best fair foods out there. So you definitely have to check that one out.
See, if that's Tess's first thing to do, then that absolutely has to be on your list to do as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much again for coming in.
Thank you.
Visit Tess. Maybe you'll find her at the Wisconsin State Fair. You can go to the website tonight and get everything you need to know ready. Scan that flow code with your phone as well. Thank you so much for being back.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back with more Good Day State Line.